We begin tonight with a 25 peso minimum wage hike for workers in the National Capital Region. While that raises minimum wage, the adjustment is less than 8% of what labor groups had asked for. News 5's Dale De Vera with the story.
With the high prices of goods, Romy has a hard time making ends meet with his minimum wage. He says he barely has anything left after spending his salary on food, rent, transportation, and other family expenses.
Kasi ako nagsushort pa rin talaga ako eh. Pangangailangan sa pang-araw-araw. Minsan, mangungutang na lang kami para matakpan yung pangangailangan namin.
On Monday, Labor Secretary Silvestre Bello III announced a 25 peso increase for minimum wage earners in the National Capital Region. This means from the current 512 pesos a day, they will now earn 537 pesos. But Romy believes it is still not enough.
Parang mahirap kasi ang baba eh. Sabi nila mataas, di ba? 300 plus yung idadagdag. Pamasahe nga namin kulang na eh. Yung 25 pesos, magkano yung kilo ng bigas ngayon? 1/4 nga lang yung mabibili ng 25 pesos, di ba?
The Trade Union Congress of the Philippines earlier said that 25 peso increase was a far cry from the 334 pesos they were asking. They said they will file a petition seeking another pay hike. Bello explained that they also consider the employer's capacity to pay.
Sa fixing ng wage adjustment, hindi mo lang kino-consider kung sapat sa pangangailangan ng manggagawa. You have to consider other factors like yung ding capacity ng management or employers.
The National Wages and Productivity Board says a higher wage hike may lead to a higher inflation rate.
If you will set the wage too high, it will cause so much pressure on inflation. Yun yung tinatawag din natin na cost push inflation, which we don't want to happen.
The Employers Confederation of the Philippines meanwhile pointed out that under the labor code, the wage board can only set a 20 peso pay hike once inflation reaches 5.2%. But ECO President Ed Lacson says they will implement the wage order. Lacson says employers who cannot afford the pay hike may file for a 1-year exemption. For News 5, Dale De Vera, We're One News.